Hey guys, how you doing? It's Kevin from Just Being Social again. Hey, so I just want to drop a quick video here, but I want to talk to my side hustlers. I want to talk to my people that they're working their 40-hour job, their 50-hour job, and they're just trying to get something extra started around the house, trying to get a little side thing going, or those people that just not quite there yet. There's something holding them back. So let me just tell you a little bit about me. When I started in my sales position a couple of years ago now, I was at this point where I'm just like, man, I don't really want to start bugging all my friends and my family and doing all this stuff, go on social media and say, hey, I'm selling this now, let me know if I can help you, all of this stuff. But like, I just had to get to a point where, like, you know what, this is me, okay, and this is a part of my life, this is who I am, this is what puts food on my table, this is what provides for my family. And so I just like, forget it, I'm just gonna do it, and the people that like it, and the ones that don't, well, so what. So like, what I had to do then was I just had to make that decision to just like burn those boats. A lot of you guys, I think, probably have heard this before, like the whole idea of like burning your boats, because it's just like you've got nothing else to lose, you have no choice but to win. I was talking with a friend this morning through text message, and he was just like, hey, he was kind of holding back a little bit too. He's just like, man, I don't really want to go bugging my friends and doing this and doing that, because what if they get upset about it? And like, look, man, when this business is worth $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, and they start saying, hey, how'd you get yours? You're going to preach it from the mountaintops. So, like, have that confidence now. So like, the whole idea of burning the boats, it comes from this guy named Alexander the Great. Most of you probably have heard him. But when he landed on the shores of Persia to battle the Persians, his armies found out that they were just vastly outnumbered. And Alexander the Great was like one of the greatest. He had one of the greatest empires in the world. So when his armies show up and they're like, hey man, we don't want to do this, Alexander the Great was just like, we're going to do this. And what he did was he ordered his men to burn their boats. So there was no option for retreat, there was no going back. And he's quoted as saying, we go home in Persian boats or we die. So they had no choice but to succeed and but to win. And it's being recorded as one of the greatest upsets, one of the greatest victories in history. And this is why we know who Alexander the Great is right now. So like, this would be my advice to you guys. It's just like, burn the boat. Get it out there. Tell the world, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing. I'm selling houses, I'm selling cars, I'm doing whatever, I'm making this thing on my table, and I want to be selling to you guys, to my CBD people. Don't worry about what somebody might think. Like, we know the truth, and you know the truth, and be proud of what you're doing, be proud of your product, be proud of what your service that you offer, and just tell the world, don't be afraid. So hey, again, I'm Kevin, Just Being Social. Hit me up. It's justbeingsocial@gmail.com. It's justbeing, SOSHAL, @gmail.com. Talk to you soon again, guys. Thanks. You have a great night.